Hey, it's Vaughn, and welcome to a brand new edition of Fallen 4's Hidden Treasures, ladies and gentlemen. This one was again suggested by Glenda Ophiana, the MVP of suggestions so far. This is going to be Wildwood Cemetery, and right at the position where I'm standing, I activated the location. I usually like to do that, after I start the episode, but sometimes it happens. I will show you guys where that is on the map. Here we have Wildwood Cemetery, and if we zoom out, let's see, we should have Sanctuary right up here to the left. Wildwood Cemetery is right over here if you want to check out this place for yourself. So, I happen to know everything about this place. I have not cleared it out yet, but I did some extensive research, as much extensive research as you could possibly do. What we've got is a cemetery that also is a real-life location, apparently. And obviously, it's really cool. We've got like a couple of buildings that we can walk into, including that one over there, and then this one, and this one. What would you call that? A mausoleum? Or I know there's a word for it, but I don't frequent cemeteries, so I don't really know the terminology. And there's one over there. And also, as you can probably tell, there are a ton of ghouls around here. Like, actually a ton. So, I think we're going to take out our Junkie's Fat Man. And we are going to just aim for the middle one if we can go ahead and grab him. Come on, he's right there. We go. Legendary glowing one. We have a 9% chance to hit. I think that sounds good. What do you guys think? Let's lock it in advance and press the A button. See what happens, shall we? Pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Yeah. Nice. He doesn't even get the chance to mutate. Are we going to be found out? Probably. Let's see. We're in caution. That's to be expected, but I think we wiped out a lot of them. Oh, there's another legendary ghoul. Very nice. And there are still a couple left here. All right, so let's highlight this guy and destroy his head. Come on, dude. 87% chance to hit, right? There we go. We're still in sneak. This is an end-game Fallout 4 character, so you can see how powerful it is. All right, we have another legendary dude here, which means as soon as we hit him in the head... Come on! What are the chances of that? Oh, wow. Okay, we just flat out killed him as well. All right, let's take our sniper rifle and see if we have any more that we can see. Looked like that one fat man killed everybody. Or that one mini nuke, I should say. Yeah. All right, so we are free to explore this area. Going to go ahead and break sneak, put that away, and take out my combat shotgun, or my Le Fusil Terrible. That's horrible pronunciation, I'm fully aware, but I'm American, and my lexicon is just not apt at pronunciating French names. I'm going to stop talking about this because I know there's already going to be a whole bunch of edits that I'm making myself do. All right, so the other two that we just saw, we could not go in. There was a door blocking us. So in here we have nothing, it would appear. Rib cage and pelvis. Well, there's a whole bunch of bones if you want those there as well. But the plaques are unreadable. So we will continue to circle. I think this one's going to be short and sweet as well, but obviously this is a very, very, very unique location, uniquely laid out. And there is going to be magazines, so yeah. All right, we have a broken down house over here with a explosives box. I believe we already have enough grenades. Yeah, I guess we'll just jump up to 15. We also have a mirror here. We'll see if there's anything inside. Stim packs, no such luck. There was another level, right? No, there was not. All right, so this is just the outskirts. Let's head back into the main area. We cannot go... Oh, we can. Never mind. Ooh, what do we have in here? Let's go back into sneak now. Okay. And on the middle here, we have some sort of... in the middle here, we have some sort of weird altar with a skull and some hand bones. Jeez. Language! Jeez. Yeah, so, okay. So Fallout did one of those things where it spawns something after you go in a certain direction. But yeah, that's interesting. Still can't read the plaque, though. Nothing in the chem box that we want. Nothing in this entire area. So far, pretty disappointing, I would say. Just for the fact that, they could have put some interesting things inside of these. And just a skull and then some hands, around it. I don't think that's that crazy. Let's investigate the tree in the middle because I know for a fact we're going to have Total Hack here. You've collected an issue of Total Hack, includes the turret hacking source code. So we can hack turrets now. Pretty interesting. Turret override program added. There's also, of course, a whole bunch of ghouls that we killed, although I'm really only interested in the legendary ones. And even then, the chances that it's going to give me something I'm going to use is pretty slim. Let's see what's inside this one. I'm going to guess nothing, just like the other ones. Yes. Okay. There was a way to get to the top, though, so we'll see if there's anything on top. Like I said, probably not. There's also a bunch of glow mushrooms, if you guys didn't notice. I'm going to try and find where those ghouls were. There we go. Enraging Machete. Critical hits cause targets to frenzy. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. We had one more legendary ghoul, and he was close to the tree. So let's head back over here and see if we can find him. Is it you? It's not you. Is it you? It is you. Irradiated Baton does 50 points additional radiation damage. Ironically, would be totally useless against the guy that we looted it off of. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for the Wildwood Cemetery, but we will go ahead, and I think you can also shoot these and things break off. Yeah, so that's interesting a little bit, because that's a unique mechanic that they added in there. If we shoot the tombstones, some of the stuff falls off. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we've gotten everything. I will see you guys in a split second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have found everything of worth in this place, but there is something interesting. If you come to this place, to Wildwood Cemetery, with certain followers, they will each say something different, and I'll read those out to you now. If Hancock is traveling with the player, he will comment, "Guess just throwing them in a ditch wasn't good enough back then." If Preston is traveling with the player, he will comment, "People had more respect for the dead in the old days. Now you're lucky if they even bother to bury you when you kick it." If Curie is traveling with the player, she will comment on how it makes no sense to bury the dead aside from being fertilizer. If Nick is traveling with the player, he will comment, "It's a little disheartening that this is one of the nicest places we've been." If Piper is traveling with the player, she will make a remark about how the place reminds her of Diamond City. Rich folks up top, everyone else down below. Kate will comment on the cemetery by saying, "I wonder if any of me ancestors are buried here." And Deacon succinctly notes, "Not a bad place to take a long nap." And there's one little blurb here that I want to read to you guys. Wildwood Cemetery is a real-life cemetery in Winchester, founded in 1851 following the donation of $3,000 to the town by William P. Winchester on the condition that the town be named after him. What a douche! Anyways, that's it for the Wildwood Cemetery, ladies and gents. Pretty nice location. Honestly, I prefer that the location is just cool and interesting as opposed to just finding something unique, but it looks like they've placed something unique at every location regardless, so I really like how Fallout 4 did it. Leave any and all suggestions for places you would like to see me explore below, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if it's not related to a unique side quest, I will do it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.